Okay, again, we have just concluded the private conference for civil works on school buildings. Now, we have another procurement activity. This is the opening of civil works projects. But before again we proceed further, I will first call again this procurement activity to order. So, today we have one civil work project to be bid, which is the 24PF0075 Rehabilitation Major Repair of Permanent Bridges, Taba-ao Bridge along Governor Bado Dangwa National Road, Kapaangan, Benguet. So based from the attendance and the records, if how many bidders who participated in this particular civil works project to be bid out, it appears that there is only one bidder, Mr. Eduardo B. Titiwa, the authorized managing officer of Titiwa General Engineering and Construction Services. And basing from the electronic eligibility check, it appears that his BIR tax clearance and PhilJEP's registration are not updated, inasmuch that the authorized managing officer is attending this activity. May we know from him what is the status of the updates on his BIR tax clearance certificate and PhilJEP's registration? Maybe.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My tax clearance was already renewed, and then I filed the renewal of my PhilJEP's membership. I filed on July 19. I received a notice that he received my application, but until now I did not receive the approval. So I am requesting, if possible, you can open it manually, or I don't know what will be, sir. But the tax clearance is I attached it already. Also with the application for renewal of my PhilJEP's, I attached my renewal.
Okay, thank you, sir. Maybe may I have now the pleasure or comments of the committee regarding the request of Mr. Titiwa?
If indeed that since he is present with his comments, I move that we will consider the request.
Second motion.
Okay, it has been moved and seconded. So the request of Titiwa General Engineering and Construction Services is hereby granted. So we will now proceed to open the technical proposal submitted by Titiwa General Engineering and Construction Services. But I will pass the mic to the scrutiny of the documents.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Chair. Origin Capital. Masikip. So, all done. So for the original technical component, book bounded with leaf tags all in capital letters.
For copy 1, receive respects with the original.
Also with copy.
Okay, so let's proceed with the preliminary examination of the documents, and we'll start from the legal and technical documents. As requested, we'll do it manually. Okay, so the attached is the certificate of fellowship's registration that is valid until what was valid last July 14, but here is an attached document from Mr. Jamil that notifying the contractor, Mr. Titiwa, that his application for platinum membership was successfully submitted. The application date is July 19, 2024, with application number 167804. Okay, so verified. Next is other documents is an official receipt from the land bank. The other one is ano yung kulang natin, yung tax clearance. Saan anong ano yan, anong
After the
Tagging.
after the registration.
okay. So the tax clearance is here to attach. Issued the 25th of April 2024 valid until April 25, 2025. Okay, so verified na naman yan. Okay, so let's continue with the scrutiny of the other documents. Proceed with the examination of the bid security, and it is in the form of a bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Mangli. Next, for the project requirements, the contractor's organizational chart for the contract, and then the list of contractors' key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data. Letter of nominee from the contractor, and key personnel's affidavit of employment and commitment to work on the contract, notarized by the same lawyer. That's accreditation certificate of the materials engineer, valid until December 14, 2024. Okay, so lahat ng listed key personnel have signified their commitment to work on the contract and are all duly notarized. Next, the observation, Mr. Contractor. You miss one left tag for the list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units. Noted? I want to left tag mo. I'm just informing that.
That is interested to participate again. Madaling makita yung documents.
Okay, thank you. So, for owned, various, under lease, 2 units, under purchase agreement, none. For the owned equipment, a list of minimum materials testing equipment is included. The attached documents, the deed of sale of the motor vehicles, official receipts in certificate of registration issued by the Land Transportation Office, as invoice, sales invoice, in other pertinent documents, deed of absolute sales. Okay, so deed of sale of the minimum testing equipment between the contractor and Mr. Bayan. So, with attached 2 pages of the list of the testing equipment units. For the lease contract agreement, a notarized one between the contractor in Edward Titiwa for 1 unit dump truck. And another one for the 1 unit mini batching plant component between the contractor and George Waig. For the other one pala, the contractor in Edson Titiwa. Next, the omnibus zone statement, updated, and then a copy of the bidding documents.
First, the requirements on the technical component of the bid. We will now open his financial component. Continue pa.
Pupurol itong ano natin, nakutsilyo natin. Okay, so for the original financial component, you some specifications with the technical component.
For copy 1 is with the original copy.
The same with copy.
Okay, so let's proceed. The checklist, bid form, the bill of quantities, a summary of bid, detailed estimates, summary for the cost of equipment rental, labor in materials. And then last, cash flow by quarter in payment schedule, representing 79 calendar days.
Having passed the financial requirements on his bid, so let's take a look on his bid offer.
Okay, so the amount of bid offered is 5,877,677 pesos in 98 centavos. 5,877,677.98. The discount we offer in the methodology for application for this contract 9. So, tapos na.
Okay, the variance of this project is negative 0.0%. This the bid offered by or the TTTWA General Engineering Construction and Services is subject to bid evaluation and post qualification. So there, before we proceed to adjourn this procurement activity for civil works, any comments from the committee?
Maybe we will continue without adjourning. We'll just proceed with the procurement of the goods, Mr. Chair.
Okay, may I first see the attendance or for this office?
So, malapit na rin. Valid until September 4, 2024. Okay. For the technical documents, here is the statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, including those contracts awarded but not yet started. So accordingly, no ongoing projects. So next is the SLCC, the single largest company. We have here an attached document. It is a project between this office with the amount of 4.989 million. At the same scope of project. So with the attached documents, the NOAA contract, PO, and documents. Next, the bid security, which is in the form of a bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Agayo. Dumayo si Agayo sa Valenzuela. Okay, next is the technical specification. Okay, so complying. The brochures on the supplies, solar road stud brochures, certified copy of test of materials issued by FDC Material Testing Center. Next, the production or delivery schedule. So